Okay, I'm just going through question 1 for you from the book from exercise 9K. So it's this question here. A rectangular garden is fenced on 3 sides and the house forms the 4th side of the rectangle. Given that the total length of the fence is 80, show that the area is y of 80 minus 2y, where y is the distance from the house to the end of the garden. And given that the area is a maximum for this length of fence, find the dimensions of the enclosed garden and the area. All right, so just drawing a quick sketch, obviously best thing to do. So we're told that the total length of the fence is 80, and that total length of the fence we know is 2y plus x, because we're told to use y for this distance. So really, when you're trying to solve a problem, you want to try and get everything down into one variable. So we know that our area is xy, but we're asked to show that the area is in terms of y. So I want to replace this to make x the subject. So I then substitute in here for x, and lo and behold, that is exactly what I was asked to find. It's just written in a slightly different order. Okay, that's a nice easy bit. Now we're told that this is the maximum area. So whenever we think about a maximum, we're looking at differentiating it and setting that answer equal to 0. So I need to differentiate with respect to y, because y is the variable that I've got. And I think it's actually going to be much easier to differentiate this term by term. Otherwise, I'd have to use the product rule, which I don't want to have to bother with. So differentiate. Now that we know how to integrate, don't get confused between the two. So differentiate, multiply by the power, reduce it by 1, multiply by the power, reduce it by 1. And we know that for a max area, dA by dy will equal 0. So very simple. This question is anyway. Solve that. So we're asked for the dimensions. That means the length and the width. The dimensions are 20 by, substitute in here, 2 times 20. Right, I've just realised I made a mistake here. Really wasn't paying attention. How have I realised? Because I'd get a negative answer. So when I did this, I should be getting 80 minus 2y. In fact, that's going to make it all wrong. Never mind. Okay, this is 80 minus 2y. So this would be 80 minus 2y squared. So this is minus, this is positive. Luckily, we still get the same answer there. Okay, well, that just goes to show how important it is to pay attention. I'll just put minus out the front there to make that one correct. Okay, so technically I've corrected my mistakes. And the area itself is just x times y, so that is 800 meters squared, and this would be meters by meters. Done. Not very well, but correct in the end.